So you must be wondering why did I put citation and on a topic of legal research and article writing. I might have ended it there itself. But the reason is I have seen many times people do not use proper citations even when we have told you to use a particular type of citation. Now if say the organization is conducting the competition, say article writing competition or moot court competition, they have not told you what type of citation to use, then you use any citation, that is not an issue. But when they have specified to you that what you need to do and what you do not need to do, then you need to stick to that. Say for example, they have told you to use Harvard Blue Book, then you need to stick to that. You cannot just do anything that you desire. Now, importance. Why are citations so important? It shows your reader that you have done proper research by listing sources you use to get your information. Now, also, it is done to use a to be a responsible scholar by giving credit to other researcher and acknowledging our ideas. To avoid plagiarism by quoting words and ideas used by other authors. To allow your reader to track down the sources you have used by citing them accurately. So there are four basic things that I've mentioned of why do you need to use citation. The first is key. It obviously shows you have done proper research. The more art, the more footnotes of more references you add, the more the reader will think, okay, wow, this person has done good research, and that is why he has so many references and so many footnotes. Then being responsible. Now say for example today I have written an article. Okay, I've written an article on, say, I'd say the basic structure doctrine, and I've published that article on web and it is there on web. And there's this other person who is writing on basic structure doctrine as well, but what he does, he just copy pastes my whole idea in or my whole research in their paper and submits it. What will I feel? Obviously I'll feel remorse, and even I do that for someone else, even they'll feel bad. So if you're a reasonable scholar, if you're a reasonable student, you will give a person due credit for your work. Even in a group project, say there is one person who does all the work and the other three aren't doing anything. अगर जो वो एक इंसान है उसको अगर क्रेडिट नहीं मिले तो ऑब्वियसली उसे बुरा लगेगा ना. सिमिलर थिंग हैपेंस हियर. तो हम नहीं चाहते कि किसी को हमारे यू नो ऐसे हमारे बिहेवियर के कारण बुरा लगे. दैट इज व्हाई आल्सो यू नीड टू गिव proper citation, and also to avoid any legal action, because किसी का कॉपी पेस्ट किया वो चीज़ आप किसी का आइडिया आप अपने में कॉपी पेस्ट करके उसको अपना आइडिया नहीं बोल सकते हो. तो अवॉइड प्लेगरिज्म. So plagiarism is also a very important concept which we all use. तो maximum 10% plagiarism होती है, maximum 15% plagiarism होती है हर जगह allowed. तो maximum 10 ही होती है जनरली. तो अगर आप किसी का भी कोट वर्ड्स यूज कर रहे हो, किसी ऑथर का वर्ड्स यूज कर रहे हो और आप उसको कोट ना करो, तो क्या होगा? अगर आपने उसको कोट नहीं किया तो वो प्लेगराइज कंटेंट में आएगा. देन अगेन यू विल फेस बैकलैश. देन टू अलाउ रीडर टू ट्रैक डाउन योर सोर्स. जब कोई रीडर आपका आर्टिकल पढ़ रहा है, जब कोई रीडर आपका रिसर्च पेपर पढ़ रहा है, तो वो भी जानना चाहेगा कि भाई इस बंदे ने कहाँ से की है ये रिसर्च. तो just to give a reader an idea of where they can refer to if they want to find the original work, you need to mention bibliography or footnotes or reference list. अब द क्वेश्चन इज क्या क्या साइट करना चाहिए. So you must cite the facts, figures, ideas, or any information that is not common knowledge. Say I'm using NCRB data on how much rape has occurred in India in 2021-2022. That is a fact and figure. Not everyone will know the exact number, right? NCRB जो है उसके पास रिकॉर्ड होता है, उसके पास नंबर है, तो हमें उसको साइट करना पड़ेगा. Ideas, words, theories, or exact language of any other person used in any other publication. Say मैं रेप पे लिख रही हूँ, एंड ऐसे ही और एक रिसर्च स्कॉलर है जिसने रेप पे लिखा है. तो my work will be to cite that particular original idea in my article, and then I'll add to it. Then publications that must be cited include books, chapters, articles, web pages, thesis, and any person's exact word. So types of citation. There are many types of citation, but here are a few which are many a times used. The first is Harvard Blue Book citation, जो हमेशा use होता है. Then there is the MLA citation, okay, and then there is the APA citation, that is American Psychological Association citation, and there is the ILA, that is Indian Law Institute citation. There is also one more which was being used in between a law, that is the SILC, that is the Standard Indian Legal Citation. It was launched by NLUD, that is NLU Delhi. तो ये भी एक था. Talking of, citation, तो मैंने blue book का example दिया, and then I'll kind of write and show you of how to cite. So blue book, if you're citing a book, then first you have to mention the volume number if there is any, author's name, title of the book, page number and publishing year. तो एग्जाम्पल में इन्होंने दिया है कि डी वासु का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया, पेज नंबर 201, जो कि पब्लिश हुआ था 2010 में. सो फर्स्ट आई मेंशन द वॉल्यूम नंबर, दैट इज 2, देन द ऑथर्स नेम, दैट इज डी वासु, title of the book, that is the Constitution of India, page number, that is 201, and then there is the year of publishing, that is 210, sorry, 2010. Now, while citing cases in Blue Book format, first you'll have to write the plaintiff, appellant or applicant's name, and versus the defendant, respondent, comma, citation. So, for example, you're writing, I'd say what, Keshavananda Bharati versus State of Kerala. It will be Keshavananda Bharati versus the State of Kerala, comma, AIR 1926, SC 933. Okay. Then, if here there is an example of Guru Nanak Foundation versus Ratan Singh and Sons, and then there's the citation of the case. Now, while you're writing any statute, what you have to do, first you have to mention the short title of the act, then SS, that is the section that you've referred, then the specific section, uska number, then number of the act, then act of parliament, then year of the act and country in abbreviation. So if you're referring to the Banking Regulation Act, it is the Banking Regulation Act, comma, 1949, that is the short title of the act, comma, SS, that is the section 3, that is the number of the section I'm referring to, comma, act number, that is number of the act. तो हर parliament का act ना एक number होता है, act 25 or 20 of 2015, act 25 of 2016, ऐसा ना एक number होता है, तो वो number आपको लिखना है कि कौन सा number है. So it's number 10, comma, act of parliament, comma, the year 1949, and in brackets the country's abbreviation, that is India. अगर आप constitution cite कर रहे हो, say so it will be India Const, फिर उसके बाद आएगा ART, that is the article 269, comma, amended by the Constitution 80th Amendment Act 2000. तो इस तरीके से आप constitution को लिखोगे. Then there are articles, okay. So for while citing articles, you first need to mention the author's name, then the title of the article, comma, journal or volume number, then name of the journal, it should be abbreviated, and then starting page of the article, then the page that you've cited on, and the year of the article being published. So in Blue Book, the example is given David E. Graham, comma, cyber threats and laws of war, that is the title of his article or the paper that he has written, comma, it is journal number volume, journal volume number. So journal volume number kya hai? 4. Then there is the name of the journal, that is Nat apostrophe L. This is written in abbreviated form, sec.l.poly 87, comma. There's the starting page of the article. So ये article जो उन्होंने cite किया, that starts at page 91, and then the year. तो year जो है that is 2010. That is journal जो publish हुआ था 2010 में हुआ था. Now also many times you use websites and URL. तो आपको पहले तो website का नाम लिखना है, then paste its URL, then last visited on. So if it is a normal website, then you write. See here they've given a very funny example in the Blue Book 20th edition. That is Ben and Jerry's homemade ice cream. Then the URL and then the date you've last visited on. Say you've last visited on 7 May 2023. Then you'll write last visited then May 7, 2023. If you're referring to a blog post, then first you'll have to write the name of the author who has written the blog post. Then you'll have to write the title of the blog, Then the name of the whole blog. Say, for example, I write Sakshi Sharma, comma, marital rape in India, comma, if I've written it on Legal Vidya, then Legal Vidya. Then इसके बाद I'll write the date and time I visited it on, and then I'll paste the URL. So this is all about the blue book. Here I have opened in the Word. This is the ILI citation and the SILC citation for how you write the name of the article. Okay, it is pretty similar. I haven't mentioned cases because writing cases is really similar. All you do is write the plaintiff's name, the defendant's name, and the year. So, citation. Firstly, I'll do an ILI citation for you all. Say, for example, you want to cite Bakshi's book, okay, on how not to judge judges, okay, and it is on 25, journal number 25 and volume number XYZ. How do you write it? So you'll write Upendra Bakshi, okay, that is the name of the author. That is the name of the author. You have written Upendra Bakshi, comma. You'll write the title of the essay in inverted commas. So I've started my inverted comma, and the title of his paper was on how to not judge judges. Okay, then after this his article, then it read as notes towards evaluation of judicial role. So it is notes towards evaluation of, I'm so sorry for the spelling errors, evaluation of judicial role. So, okay, I've closed the inverted commas, then volume number of the journal, then name of the journal, page number, year. So, volume number is 25. Okay, name of the journal is Journal on Indian, Journal of Indian Law Institute. Okay, that is the ILI. You have to write the full name and not the half. And then you'll have to write the page number and the year. So it is on page number 211 and the year is 1983. So this is how you cite articles in the ILI format. This is, the thing that I have mentioned, and this is an example. So this is ILI, then SILC, that is the Standard Indian Legal Citation. Here, if you want to cite an here if you want to cite an article, first you'll write the name of the author, then you'll write the title of the article, volume number, then full name of the journal, starting page, cited page, and year. So, for example, my article that I want to cite is CD Singh. I'll write, okay, CD Singh, comma, name of the author or authors. Sometimes there is one author, sometimes there are many. So, if there are many authors, as in this case, so there's CD Singh, there is P. Pranjal, okay, and there is, S. Arora. So you just write their, last names or however they prefer to write and write their names. Then here there's no case of writing in inverted commas. Okay, so here just will put a comma and then write the name of the article or the title of the article. So this article was on the protection of uh, children, the protection of children from Sexual Offences Act. So this was the name of the article, that is the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act. So we have written two things, that is the name and the title, now the volume number. So volume number is 2010, okay? Then the full name of the journal. So you just put, semicolon and then a colon and write the full name of the journal. That is a critique of the decision to raise the age of uh, okay, I'm so sorry for the confusion. This is also the title of the article. So the title basically was the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act. This is one part, and then continuing, it is 2012, a critique of the decision to raise the age of, you know, consent for sexual relations. So in this article, the authors have criticized, the decision to raise the age of sexual consent, uh, even and relates that to the POXO Act. Okay, so this was the article. Then I'll come to the volume number. So this was the journal number was 3, and the name of the journal was Journal of Indian Law and Society. So it will be Journal of Indian Law and Society. Then starting page. So the article starts on page number 200, but I have referred to page number, I'd say, 368. Okay, this is a very long article. I have referred to page say 368. Okay, or okay, I'll make it 268. That is much more reasonable. So I've referred to page 268. So first, this will be the starting page. This will be the a cited page, and then in brackets I'll write the year. So it was published in 2012. This is how you do SILC format and ILI format. As you can see here, we have just written the name, then we have written the title, which is similar to both. So we have written the name of the authors, then we have written the title. The only difference is in ILI we write the title in inverted commas. However, in SILC we do not use any inverted commas. Then volume number of the journal. We have also mentioned the volume number of journal in SILC as we have in ILI. Then there is the name of the journal. So we have mentioned the full name of the journal everywhere. The only difference is in ILI we only mention the page number which we want to refer to. However, in SILC we mention the page from where the article starts, then we mention the cited page, and then we write the year. So that is how you do SILC format. And as I've showed the blue book already, we won't go there. So we have neared the end of our, presentation. You see, there's in this page, there's the girl who looks very, stressed reading a particular book, and the other boy is like, wow, what happened? So good research plus good writing will make your article go from boring to amazing in just a second. That was this, webinar about